What's going on, guys? It's your host KSDTV, and today we have a Last Epoch information news video. Now, I've recently been playing Last Epoch. I think I'm at level 30. You know, I've been hearing a lot of talk about this game, and I was just like, man, I feel like I'm missing out. Like, I've played a lot of ARPGs over time, but I have not touched Last Epoch since it first released back in 2019. So I made it my mission to finally play it. So I bought it. I spent the $30 or so, $35 or whatever price tag. Bought it, and my God, am I loving it. I am actually in love. This is actually a very good ARPG, you know, that Diablo-esque type of game. And it definitely is scratching that itch for me until Diablo 4 comes out. But I feel like Last Epoch will be one of those games that will be like held pretty high, that can, you know, take us for years to come as one of those games that is just a very good game. So with that being said, I have two videos as my first time covering the news portion of Last Epoch. I have two little snippets of information I want to tell you guys regarding the ladder's developmental update and the Reaper form update. Now, honestly, I am actually the most happiest regarding the Reaper form, because I'm actually playing as the Acolyte / Lich build in Last Epoch. So let's talk a little bit about the ladders update, which, you know, if you're on your more competitive side of things, this is definitely something you guys would be looking for. I'm personally not that high of a level to be trying to compete for anything, but this is definitely something I know people, you know, who wants to be competitive in this for sure. So the main feature of the ladders, saying it will feature several new categories for being able to track your progress against other players and groups. While participating in the endless arena, each time you successfully complete a wave, your work will be recorded into the ladder. Then a ladder will then be split between softcore, hardcore, account found, and group size. This means when comparing your progress against other players, you will also be looking at equal footing. You can also filter the ladders by class to see how you stack up and see what skills others are running. Though to keep competition alive, full builds are not currently revealed through the ladder, so things like passive trees, skill trees, and exact gear setup can be kept as competitive secrets by participating players. Now that is very interesting. So like I said, I'm not too much into the community. I will definitely love if you guys welcome me into that community, but what I can say is that is a W. Because there's a lot of games I've played, or a lot of ARPGs, like let's look at Torchlight Infinite for example. You can actually copy a build hand to hand, you know, like bar for bar basically, and go from there. But they're like, this is a competition, so I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, especially playing like Gacha games or any other games, you look at the leaderboards, you can see what gear they used, what item, like what, you know, well, not much gear, but more along the like what actual skills they're using. And you can kind of replicate that to just compete with them. This is all going to be just what can your imagination come up with in order to be able to, you know, contend with the big dogs, basically. So they previously mentioned that one of the goals for the new ladder system was to expand its abilities. While in 0.9.1, the ladder will only track arena wave progress. We will continue to develop this in the future. The new ladder system will allow us to grow to monolith progression, experience tracking, corruption tracking, events, and potentially much more. And it will be coming May 25th due for the Rising Flames development update regarding that. So the beta patch 0.91 as follows. This is the full list of the ladder. So softcore, it will be solo, account found, 1 player through 4 player. Hardcore will do the same thing, solo, account found, 1 player through 4 player. Now, as we move on over to Reaper, now this I'm the most happy for. I love playing with my Reaper build, and I want to perfect it just a little bit more. So they're saying the Reaper form is getting a whole new visual overhaul to better match the theme with new robes, scythes, and visual effects. We think the visuals can speak louder than words on this one, which, in my opinion, I really like the Reaper form, but if they're making it better, I'm all down for it. So with the new update on May 25th, we'll be able to reap the fields of Eterra in style. Reaper form will now be able to use Reap when you transform. Using the skill tree allow you to get into the frame right away. That's actually a W as well, because I was wondering, like, why can I not use my Reap ability right from the jump? Yeah, why can I not use my Reaper, like the Reap ability, as soon as I transform? But it makes absolute sense now. They're in the sauce cooking, bro. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. So 0.9.1 continues our goal of improving the visuals in Last Epoch, fitting things up to our current standards with this new Reaper model. We continue to push Last Epoch into its 1.0 era. So in which, keep in mind, for a lot of people who are coming into this video, like you've never heard of Last Epoch or anything of that nature, or whatever the case may be, this game is still in beta. The game's been in beta for almost 4 years now. It's like, what, since 2019. So they're getting prepared for a full-blooded launch, and they're fixing things as it goes. And right now, for how good this game is, I'm so excited to see it continue. Like, I see that they added the multiplayer update a few while ago, but now, as I'm personally in part of the community and playing the game actively, I already can't wait to get to end game. I already reached the end of time. If you guys want to actually check out some of my content I made regarding it, I will leave a card or somewhere. Hopefully I made some form of video regarding. So it's nothing too much regarding the Reaper form. It was mainly just visual effects and transformation. I thought they were going to add a little bit more to making it better, but actually they're just focusing on just complete visuals. So that's the theme of this one. So we have ladders and we have the Reaper form. Let me know what you guys think about any of these updates. Are you guys excited for the ladders? Are you guys excited for the new Reaper form to come out? I definitely can't wait to play more into it, because I definitely love playing as my Acolyte. But other than that, if you guys want to check out my Last Epoch videos, or if you want to check out anything else, this is the channel for you. If you like chill vibes and, you know, just having a good time and, you know, slashing demons away or anything of that nature, then Chaotic Inc. is the channel for you. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. It helps out a lot. And as always, it's been your host, KSD TV. And if you want to talk to me outside of here, join me at the Discord link below. Here at Chaotic Inc., signing out. Peace.
I make a manifest. I don't sleep. That's so weak. Don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up and park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny.